always speak the truth. Hazrat Sheikh Abdul Qadir Jeelani was one of the great saints of Islam. When he was only a child, he went to Baghdad to get education. When he left his home, his mother stitched 40 dinars inside his shirt. When he was leaving his house, his mother loved him and said to him, "Dear son, always speak the truth, no matter whatever are the circumstances. Never go near liars, they are wicked, and speaking the truth is a quality that is loved by God very much." The obedient son smiled and replied, "My dear mother, I promise that I will act according to your advice." During those days there were neither roads nor vehicles. So to travel from one city to another, the travelers had to pass through forests, deserts and barren lands, and it was not possible to travel alone, so people used to travel in caravans. He also joined a caravan which was leaving for Baghdad. Unfortunately, on their way to Baghdad, some group of robbers attacked the caravan and robbed the travelers of the belongings and precious things. However, considering a child, Sheikh Abdul Qadir was left alone at one side. He was observing such a painful scene. One of the robbers came to him and asked, "Hey, do you have something with you?" He did not speak lies and at once replied, "Yes, I do have. I have 40 dinars." The robber thought that the boy was making fun, so he laughed and went away. After a while, another robber came to him and asked the same question. He answered with the same words that he had 40 dinars. The robber glanced at him and looking him in poorly clothes, he could not believe and went on his way. After some minutes, this news reached to the chief of the robbers. He ordered his men to bring that boy before him. When he was presented before the chief of the robbers, the chief asked him, "Oh boy, tell the truth. What do you possess?" Hazrat Sheikh Abdul Qadir replied, "Inside my shirt there are 40 dinars, which were stitched by my mother." The chief ordered one of his men to find out whether the boy was right. When they searched the boy, they found that there were 40 dinars stitched inside the shirt. He took those 40 dinars and gave to the chief. Everybody was surprised. The chief of the robbers asked the boy, "When you were safe, we did not ask you for your money. We considered you a poor boy. Then why did you tell us? And what made you speak the truth?" Hazrat Abdul Qadir replied, "When I was leaving my home, my mother directed me not to tell lies. I did not find it worth to disobey my mother just for these 40 dinars. Because disobeying the mother means making Almighty God angry, and I did not want it." When the chief of the robbers listened to the answer, tears started running down his eyes and he said to himself, "Alas, we don't take care of God's anger. We rob the people of their money and possessions. This boy has taught me a lesson. Now I will never hurt anybody." Watching this, all the robbers repented and returned the travelers what they had robbed.